Hello, that there is the new album from Brooke Fraser. Came out on Monday. It's called Albertine. And so in keeping with that, we're at a historic house in Mount Albert, Auckland called Alberton. You see how that works?
Yeah, I liked that. I'm very well, thank you.
Brooke was back home briefly to promote her second album, which was largely inspired by the time she spent in Africa last year.
Did you go to Africa because you were asked to go, or was it something that you instigated?
Yeah, it was something that I just felt like I really needed to do, and a place I really needed to go. And I was, 21 at the time, and I was like, yeah, sure, it'll be fine for me to get on a plane to Africa by myself, which was stupid, in hindsight. I realised when I was sitting in a hostel in the middle of Rwanda with like a bathroom that probably hadn't been cleaned since the place was constructed like 40 years before, and I cut my finger when I was changing my guitar strings, and I had blood everywhere, and I went to wash my hands and realised that the water wasn't clean, and I was just like, I'm a little bit over my head here.
I should probably tell you at this point that the record is named after a little girl Brooke met while she was in Rwanda. And even though much of the album was inspired by her travels, she doesn't want the story to be seen as a gimmick.
It's hard, I guess, if you're saying, like, you don't want it to be a gimmick, a thing for you, a press story, and yet it's the name of your album alludes to it, and as soon as people do, like me, get wind of it, we do want to know, because it is interesting.
Totally. I think I really love that that's the title that it's another person's name right next to mine, the same font, exactly the same size, like not one more important than the other. And it does mean that, that's the first question that I get asked. And I love that because it's not, we're not sitting here talking about what my favourite, like whether I favour stilettos or wedges for this season, like we're talking about something that actually matters. But at the same time, it's finding that balance between talking about it, but still keeping some of those things sacred and for myself. So I don't have it figured out yet. Like I'm still kind of figuring it out as I go. Yeah.
It's a pretty unique kind of a lifestyle.
Yeah.
Is that something, are you happy with it? Is it something that you feel like you can just carry on doing for a long time?
I love it. I think I'm, like you said, I've been involved with World Vision stuff long before, albums or anything, and I've never been content just to do one thing. Like I think I need to do, and for this time in my life, like I'm young now, and it's not going to be, it's like the time. Who knows how long people are going to give a crap about my music or what I have to say, like it won't be forever. So now's the time where I need to, definitely have my attention on this and do this time of my life really well. But I want to get married and pop out a few babies and there's a whole bunch of stuff that I want to do, and life is long or short and the world is big and small, and so it's kind of living and navigating all that and just making the most of every day and loving people.
Thank you very much, Brooke.
Thank you.
Lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you. Bye, everybody.
Bye. No, go now. See ya.
No worries.